If DataWorx PLC is not receiving data, there are several troubleshooting issues you should check. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss proper network settings, including IP address and subnet mask. To check the network settings associated with DataWorx PLC, first thing you want to do is open up the server window. And you'll go to File, Network Adapter. Make sure you pick the appropriate network adapter that's on the same network as your PLC. Once you've selected the appropriate network adapter, DataWorx should be able to auto-configure the network settings in your PLC. However, let's check those manually. Go to your Start menu, pick Run, and you'll want to type CMD, and that'll bring up a command prompt similar to this. Now type ipconfig/all, and that'll give you a list of all your network adapters with relevant information about them. Now I'm also going to open up a notepad to jot down some of this information. My PLC is on the network that my Wi-Fi card is on, so this is what I'm going to use. Let me write down my physical address for the Wi-Fi card. Now I've got the appropriate information written down. The MAC address, which is also the physical address or the NIC address, and the IP address. Once you have your IP address, you still need to convert it to hexadecimal format in order to make sure your settings are correct. There are probably better tools to convert these numbers into hexadecimal. However, one tool that is available on all Windows machines is the calculator program. So I'll start that up. You go to View and Scientific, and start off with decimal checked. Type in a number, just one section of it. We've got 4 sections of the IP address here, so we're going to start with 192. Once you have that typed in, if you go over and click on hex, you see it'll automatically convert it to hex. So I'm going to write that one down. And I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. Now when you're converting these, it's important to know that each section needs to have 2 digits when you're done. If you have 3 digits, then chances are you've done something wrong. If you end up with 1 digit, like when I convert 1 to hex, it's still 1. You need to put a 0 in front of it. Now that you have all the appropriate network information, let's see what the PLC has stored on it. I have mine set to start at the vmem location 10,000, which means that here at 10,010, we should have 001D, E000-897B. So the MAC address is proper. The IP address doesn't look like it matches. So let's put that in.
And now everything should be correct.